Welcome to Eagle News. This is Cassandra.
And Maria.
We'll see you every Friday. This week during the Spotlight on Extraordinary Eagles segment, we would like to recognize Miss Blake and Miss Gordon as well as students from 4th grade.
Thank you for letting me interview you today, Miss Blake. This is Miss Blake. She's a 5th grade teacher at E.B. Ellington. So the first question we have is, if you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be?
If I could have any superpower, I would want to be invisible so that I could disappear and nobody could find me when they want something.
Okay. The second question is, if you could be on any TV show, which one would it be?
If I could be on any TV show, I would like to be on The Voice because I love to sing, but I'm not very good. So I wish I had The Voice.
And the last question is, if you could go anywhere in the world for just 1 week, where would you go?
If I could go anywhere in the world, I think I would go back to Italy because I really enjoyed my time there and it was very relaxing and there's nothing better than Italian food.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for letting me interview you today. This is Miss Gordon. She works in the office. Miss Gordon, here's your first question. If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be?
I would have mind control so I can figure out people's feelings, whether they're hurt, if they're sick or happy. I can help them in any of those things if I have mind control.
Okay, next question. If you could be on any TV show, which one would it be?
It would be my all-time favorite, The Price is Right, where I can possibly win different prizes and a cash prize.
Okay, last question. If you could go anywhere in the world, what would it be?
It would be Paris. It is very pretty. I can try different foods and their fashion is awesome.
This was the interview for Miss Gordon. Thank you, Miss Gordon. Our first Extraordinary Eagle is Rosalinda from Cecilia's class. Her teacher says Rosalinda is such a kind student. She always puts 110% and tries her best in all she does. I am so proud of her improvements this year, and I am excited to see how she will continue to be successful. Congratulations, Rosalinda, on being one of this week's Extraordinary Eagles.
Our next Extraordinary Eagle is Lenasia from Miss Huffman's class. Her teacher says Lenasia is just like a mini teacher. She is extremely helpful, very organized, and an all-around excellent student. Lenasia is always ready to help other students if they are struggling with a problem. Also, she is an extraordinary reader and mathematician. Congratulations, Lenasia, on being one of this week's Extraordinary Eagles.
Our next Extraordinary Eagle is Jasmine from Miss Parks' class. Her teacher says Jasmine always completes her work on time and she stays at her seat. She is a great helper and she is very responsible because she always follows classroom and school procedures. Jasmine is a good listener and she is willing to do her best work daily, help others with their work, and stay on task when doing so. Congratulations, Jasmine, on being one of this week's Extraordinary Eagles.
Our last Extraordinary Eagle is Cameron from Ms. Niece's class. His teacher says, even though Cameron has transitioned into this class in the middle of the school year, he's been a great leader for others. He includes everyone in games and recess and encourages others to do so too. He is creative, positive, and always tries his best. We love having you in our class, Cameron. Congratulations, Cameron, on being this week's Extraordinary Eagle.
Next, we will be looking for Extraordinary Eagles from 5th grade. Will you be in the spotlight?
Have you read any good books lately? Well, these students have. Our first guest this week is Cleo from Miss Bryce's class. So Cleo, what book do you recommend?
The title of this book is called Boy by Roald Dahl. I recommend this book because it has great sense of humor.
Our second guest this week is Kamari from Miss Huffman's class. So Kamari, what book do you recommend?
The title of this book is Room 1 by Andrew Clinton. I recommend this book because it's about Ted who loves mysteries.
We're so excited that so many Eagles want to share their awesome books they're reading. Unfortunately, we only have time for 2 guests on the new show each week. However, Everyone who submits a recommendation will have their books and name posted on the Eagles Read Wall across from Miss Nagy's room. So, to all you Eagles out there, just keep reading and submitting your recommendations using the Google form. It's post crossing time. Where are these cards from? This card is from Chicago, Illinois. It says, "Hi, my favorite movie when I was in 5th grade was Aladdin. It was a brand new then, and I like to listen to the songs and sing along. I also love the Harry Potter movies. The music gives me the chills. Some of my other favorite movies are Singing in the Rain, The Sound of Music, and West Side Story, which are old musicals but worth watching. Love, Jessica." Where's your card from, Maria?
Mine is from Denver, Colorado. It says, "Hello from Colorado. This gorgeous lion was roaring when I took this photo. He is one of 450 rescued large carnivores. We also have tigers, bears, wolves, etc. I have volunteered here for 6.5 years. I hope your school will check out our website to learn more. Jill." Well, that's all for now. We'll see you next time with more cards from around the world.
Last week's math challenge was a half a triangle is to 5 triangles. As 2 triangles is to 13 triangles. Many of you guys submitted many answers, but unfortunately, no one got it right. So, here's how to solve.
Hello everyone. So today, me and my friend Emerald will be explaining this week's math challenge. Many of you guys submitted correct answers, but unfortunately no one got it right. There are supposed to be 13 triangles in all. So, let's see.
The first triangle is right here. 1. The second one is at the top of the pyramid. The third one is on the left side of the pyramid. The fourth one is on the right side of the pyramid. The fifth one is on the left. It's a single triangle on the left top side of the pyramid. The sixth one is a single triangle on the right top corner of the pyramid. And the seventh one is to the left side of the bottom of the pyramid. So now let's explain.
So as you can see, there's the 8th triangle, the single one. This is the other half this is the 9th one. This is the 10th one down in the corner. This is the 11th one, the one in the middle. This is the 12th one, that whole corner right there. And the 13th one is that whole corner right there.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this week's math challenge.
Yep. Hope you guys understand.
Are you ready for this week's Extreme Math Challenge?
This week's math challenge is 2 ladybugs and 3 frogs is to 24 legs, just as 4 ladybugs and 5 frogs is to. Can you solve the challenge? Don't forget to turn in your response to Miss Blake's room, number 233.
This week, we got a lot of fan mail from 5th grade wishing Miss Bryce a happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Miss Bryce.
We have a shout out to Miss Huffman. It says, "Thank you for helping me pass all my grades. You are my best teacher ever."
Did you know that Miss Crawford's class has an elf? His name is Jingles! Did you know that the student council was in the downtown Christmas parade last Sunday?
Really? How was it?
Well, the students report that there were thousands of people and floats along the sidewalk. There were Live 5 News out there, a band, and a couple of dance groups, Mermaids and Scottish Cultures. There were also basketball and football groups like the Steelers and Dallas Cowboys. There were bands with drums, trumpets, and bagpipes. There were lots and lots of different types of music. There were groups too, like Flip Jam and Student Council, which was us. Their floats was blue and white, which was a very creative poster on the front. They had parents and student council members on the float. This was the best parade ever, and we loved to do it again. We took lots of photos, all types of floats. That showed creativity. Take a look.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun, but I didn't get to see it.
Don't worry. You can see the student council this Sunday at 2 o'clock in the Hollywood Parade.
What does Santa do at football games?
What does he do?
He gives a little Christmas cheer.
Well, that's it for this week's broadcast.
See you next time on Eagle News.
Have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.